I'm approaching this 3 different ways. So first one is if I'm doing anything, I go to AI model first. So I ask ChatGPT, I ask Gemini, I ask Claude, and Grok now as well, on what to do. I use it to refine and challenge me instead of generating the whole thing because I really didn't like the scripts they were giving me. And then if the output or the result isn't what I expected, then I'm going to dive into why it's not working. So for example, I found telling AI what to do quite hard. So I think a lot of that is prompting. So I've been diving into the prompting guides by like Gemini, OpenAI, Anthropic. And the good thing about that is that they update it every model release. So instead of learning from a course which might have outdated prompting tips, I'm learning straight from the source of these AI model companies, and they will give me the latest, most up-to-date prompting techniques and tips. Second way of my approach is to, and I haven't started yet, but when I'm going to build something like an AI agent or a website or vibe code something, I'm going to start from the business idea first and what business question or something I'm trying to solve, start from that, and then work my way backwards and think of the techniques that I need to employ, the technology that I need to employ to make sure that I get the result I want. So instead of trying to force my way into using a particular AI model, technique, or particular way of doing it, and then finding a use case for it, I'm starting from the use case. And again, if I don't like the result or it's not getting the output I want, then I'm going to dive into it to see why it's not working. And I found that a lot of people are doing more tutorials around this type of stuff, so that actually helps me a lot more than trying to dig into a course to find out what's wrong. And then third part of my approach is to document on social media. So I think as I do more of these videos and I get more reach, hopefully there's people like you who see my stuff, and if I'm saying some really dumb shit that's completely wrong, I get caught out on it, and that way I get instant feedback and I learn from that instead of only when I deliver something do I get feedback about a website or a product or whatever. Hope that helps. Like and follow.